Right, thanks everyone for coming to the Sake Samurai experience, and which is part of my and our Japanese cultural exchange. It's a bit highfalutin, that title of an event, I know, but the idea of the event is really to showcase bonsai in Bermuda and how it's possible to do that. It's something that I have been practicing full-time for 3 years, and as a business we've been working for just over a year. So every tree that you see on display today I have created from stock, and every pot that you see that the trees are in are handmade by myself. So I create bonsai, I craft the ceramic pots, and I garden design. So if you see the garden design that's over in that far end of the gallery, that's just giving you an idea that, you know, when you buy a bonsai and you get the bug and you get that passion, and people say to me, Anthony, how do I display this bonsai? Where do I put it? You know, do I put it in the shade? Do I put it indoors, the sun, etc.? I can advise you where to put your bonsai, and I can help you do that. And if you want to display it to another level, like the garden at the back there, you can have a very small space, all of a sudden create into a beautiful Japanese themed garden with a water feature, and then you can have that Zen Buddhism, that tranquil moment in the garden. There's a few hours of just peace and not thinking about work or life, etc. So it makes a beautiful environment into any small space. So that's what the Japanese Cultural Exchange is all about. It's showcasing bonsai in Bermuda. Pretty much every tree is for sale. There's a silent auction for the trees. We have a raffle for 2 bonsai. There's a Bermuda cedar that's in a handmade ceramic pot, and there's a dwarf lemon citrus that's in a you smell the leaves. If anyone likes Thai cooking or cooking in general, you smell those leaves, it's just amazing. So there's a raffle for that, so you don't have to buy tickets now. Maybe have a few sakis and then buy tickets. Probably the good idea. We had Thursday as a corporate event, which was very well supported by local business here. We had Friday, which was a kind of celebrating the Miyagi. Has anyone tried the Miyagi craft beer? So Bermuda Craft Brewery kindly took an idea that we should have a Japanese rice lager at the show. And then Freddie and the team at the Bermuda Craft Brewery come up with these ingredients and this way of producing a Japanese rice lager using rice flakes, and they've produced a Japanese rice lager that's called Miyagi. It's very light. Someone said it tasted like champagne last night. So there's an endorsement to Mr. Freddie over there. So try the Miyagi. It's light, you know, it's refreshing. You get to taste the rice flakes. That was Friday, and today is all about this young man here, Roger Dagon. He is the Sake Samurai, and I'm so pleased to have him here. He is the father of a young lady that my wife has got to know through a book critique club. They're both budding authors, and we went to see Roger and his wife Cheryl a couple of years ago, and he asked me what I do, and I said I'm bonsai, and he asked me about Japan. And I said, yes, I've been to Japan. And I proudly told him my story about being taught by the only living samurai left in Kyoto, who taught me how to swing a katana sword at 45 degrees to cut a mat. So I cut this mat at 45 degrees, and this Kyoto samurai come up to me and he said, I told Roger this story, and he said, come here. And he took me to his office, and he showed me the certificate on the wall. He says, I am Sake Samurai. So Roger can give you a bit more background about his experience and what we're going to be, you know, and the sake. But, you know, this is, you know, some of your faces that I recognise, and thank you for coming. For those that I see, it's good to meet new people. This is going to be, you know, a sophisticated, grown-up experience, I hope. So with a bit of fun. So that'll be a change for some of you, I guess. So this is Roger. Roger, and I'll leave it to you, and then Roger give you about 5 minutes of himself, and then we'll start serving the sake when he's ready.
Thank you, Anthony. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah? Can you really hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, my name is Roger Dagorn. It's not very Japanese, but sumimasen, watashi wa nihongo no wakarimasen. Anybody know what I said?
No.
My apologies. I don't understand a word of Japanese. That's what I said. Okay. I am, first and foremost, a master sommelier. I have been a master sommelier now for 35 years. That was the hardest test I have ever taken. But I passed, luckily. I have been a sake samurai now for 17 years. And that was an experience, a very interesting experience. Now, when I passed, I was expecting to get a katana, a sake sword. And I have a son-in-law who is a fifth-degree martial artist. And my daughter that Anthony knows and Chloe knows, she also is a martial artist, a black belt. And my granddaughter, at 14 years old, is a black belt. My son-in-law has a katana. Well, when I passed my sake samurai test, I was given 2 little cups like that. And that was it. And it wasn't even full.